Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope I have sound and I hope I have something on the screen. I have a big leg, so sorry for that. Let's see who's here. Hi Kenny, hi Louise, hi Verika, hi Mona, hi Emily, hi Leslie. Looks good, thank you. Well, if the sound changes, please let me know because John and me, we tried some things and we think it's something in the connection with a microphone in the camera, but I think I can fix it if it happens again. So just say when it's doing it. Today I want to color in this book. It came today. It's the Dutch version of Tales from the Forest Kingdom. I'm sorry for my voice. I'm a bit tired. I had not so much sleep last night. Thank you. Thank you all. It came this afternoon. It's the Dutch edition, so it's brand new. It came from the publisher, so I'm really happy with this one. I think the cover is a bit brighter than the English one, but oh really, Leslie? No, that's no fun. I hope mine is still good. But before we color in this, I was a good girl. I finished some pictures. So I finished the one in here. Look at this. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. I think it's really nice. It's not exactly a copy, but I think it's wonderful. I'm really happy. The English name is Tales of the Forest Kingdom. Well, I think that's it. I wrote it down. Let me check, Louise. Yeah, Tales from the Forest Kingdom. You're welcome. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, I did, Mona. I did. It's a Hannah. And I know it's an older one, but the Dutch one just came out today. So, yeah, I'm so happy with my picture. I have not made, it is not posted, I think. I'm not sure if I did it because my mind is one big mess. Yeah, I talk about that later. And then I did a fairy tale picture. Hi, Audrey. I did a fairy tale picture. Princess and the Frog in the Coloring Haven Fairy Tale Special. So I did a hashtag in the beginning of the month. Wow! Can you believe it? I already posted it, but I did the ball like it was a white one. And then I remembered that in the story it's a gold one. So now I did gold stickers on it. So now it's a gold one. That's not on the picture, but I did it here. And I did it all with my Copics. Done with Copics. Only a little tiny bit of pencil on the face. It's all Copics, so I'm so proud. Hi Bee, welcome. Nice to see you. So, yeah. Hashtag done. I did this. I did more. I finished my whip in the mermaids. Where is it? Where is it? Ta-da! It's done with Prismacolors. And the back is Distress ink, the pink back, the hearts. I did one here. So this, hi Carol, welcome. This is orange, an orange fish. Yeah. So it is a hashtag too. It's an orange fish. So yeah. Finished one whip from the list. 2. The irises as well. So 2 whips and a hashtag. Oh my goodness. Mustn't be. More silly than this. And when I was looking for something to color for the fairy tales. Yeah, I'm on a roll. Hi, Pickle. Hi, lovely. I hope you are okay. I'm so sorry for you. I found this one that's also fairy tales. And it is February. So I looked through the whole pile and I found Gothic fairies, Fairytopia, Fairies in Nature, Very Special, Nouveau Fairies, Fairies and Friends. Whoa! And in this one I already colored some pictures. I know I cannot use them now, but I did this one. It's almost finished. It's a whip. Of course it's a whip. This one is finished. I did something with butterflies. This one is finished. This one is finished. Whoa! Hi, Tonje. You missed my flowers. I'm sorry, I had to put them on the ground. My description is ended because I have too much and I didn't do enough of them, and I didn't like the latest magazine, so I stopped. And I don't know if you remember, Kenny, but I was arguing with myself if I wanted to buy paper. Hi, Ronnie. Fairy paper. Well, I did. I give a quick look. It's awesome. Fairy paper. Look at this. Isn't it amazing? I won. And I bought both sets. I bought both sets. Ah, Pickle, you're so sweet. We feel for you. So it's amazing. I have more, but just a quick idea. So I printed this. You can buy this online. It's digi paper. You print it yourself. So yeah. Okay. Then I want to talk to you about my cat, Dusty. I want to do this picture. He has his operation yesterday, and I was in Shannon Stream for a little while. But then he started screaming from pain, and it was really, really bad. And it was worse every 10 minutes. So I called the vet that it was not good. And I had to go there because the vet was closing. So I couldn't say bye or anything. I rushed off with Dusty to the vet, and they gave him more morphine. And it took about an hour before he got a little bit better, and he had a lot of stress and he was panicking. So it was really scary. But he had a good night. Jan slept with him on the couch. So it was... we couldn't leave him alone. He is in his grade, but still. Today he was better, but now my phone is on, so if you hear noises, the vet is calling me back tonight because yeah, there is something wrong with his bladder. Is that his bladder? We are worried about that, so they will call back. So it could be that I have to answer the phone, so sorry for that, but it's important to me. They said they would call Jan, but you never know. Sometimes they mix the numbers up, so I leave my phone on, so just in case. But he was sleeping when I got into my room tonight, and it's the first time. He was awake the whole time, the whole night, the whole day, today whole day, and an hour ago he fell asleep. So yeah, we are a little bit worried about him. But that's what it is. I cannot say anything else. And it is very different than with Blue. With Blue, he had 2 operations, the same ones, and he was very relaxed, and he slept all day. He was not crying. He was not in pain. But this is, yeah. We were shocked that he was screaming of pain. It was really awful. So I want to use Neo's because we have to. Shannon tells us that we have to. Good morning, Wilson. I have an, how do you call it, a chart. If I'm a bit chaotic in my things, I'm so sorry, because in my head it's so busy. And I was teaching today and I made mistakes there because, yeah, well, it's a lot. So my apologies for that. I have a very strange chart, and here are colors that are not on the chart. So yeah, it's a mess. Hi, Annette. And I have mine. Maybe you've seen it before. I have mine in a wooden box, and it has 2 layers. One is up here. And in the back there are extra colors because the box is an 84, and I have some colors that are not in the box. But when I was checking numbers, the colors in my 48 box are different than the one in the tin. So yeah, I don't know. It's the same with the Kohinoor and everything. It's all a big mess. Just like my head. I have paper here. I have water here. I have my board. Yeah, I have the fancy box. Jan gave it to me. He bought it for me. I have to do something on the camera because it's not like I want it. I didn't have really much time to prepare because I was on the phone for half an hour, I think. So, and we have to think about colors. I don't want it too bright. Maybe when it's finished, it is bright. You never know with me. Yeah, I have the fancy one. Pickle. The nice thing about the fancy box was that we found it on the internet, and it was even cheaper than the normal box. So yeah, and it was brand new. It was sealed and everything. So yeah, why not? Why not go for the fancy box? I have no idea. I didn't think about anything. So sorry. It's a bit of a strange stream, knit, I know. I was thinking maybe, I just came up with this. The title of the book in English is the Tales from the Forest Kingdom. Thank you, Tonje, thank you. I have a leg, so sorry. What was I saying? Like this, the circle. Maybe we can do it like a big bubble for the soap bubble. Like so, with all the light colors, little bit of green, little bit of pink, little bit of yellow. Like it's a soap thing that you blow. Do you know what I mean? I'm a mess. I'm sorry. I'm a bit strange at the moment. So maybe we must use the same colors for the fairy this February. Yeah, this is a different color. This is more bright. I think the English one is darker green. So yeah, I think you're right there, Blue. You're right. Yeah, and that was just a thought. I don't know if I can do it, but we can try. We can try. So maybe like a green dress, like a minty green. Would that be nice? I have nice minty green colors. I think these are nice. This one, the light one, is jade green. A bit darker is Veronese green. And one darker is emerald green. Let's start with that. It is a new book for me because it's the Dutch edition and it came out today. So for me it's a new book. For me it's a new book. I'm scribbling it on the board. And it was a funny thing. I always use my Derwent water brushes and they are nowhere to find. So if you find them on your desk, please send them over to me because they run away. They run away. So now I will use an Artisa one. I'm not buying books either, whatever, Kenny. This was sent to me by the publisher, so I'm a lucky girl. You have them. Ah, you lost your Uhu ones. Now I don't have the Uhu, so I don't have yours. I'm sorry, I don't have them. I keep maybe a bigger piece. Wait a minute. I'm always doing silly things, so. No, Derwent. Oh, okay. No. Maybe they didn't like me and they went away. So I'm doing this under my palette. Otherwise the other page will be green as well. Yeah, ring around to find the supplies. So let's jump in and see how it goes. I have no idea. I don't know what the paper does. It came this afternoon, so I have not tried anything. I didn't have time for that. I'm just doing it. I was not prepared. I know it's bad, but it's the way it goes. I forgot to put a piece of paper behind. Let's see if I have something here that I can use. Yeah. This will do. I like the pictures in the book. I think they are nice. Some more than others. I will do a flip through tomorrow, but because the English version is out for a long time, I think you've all seen the book. But I want to do a flip through of the Dutch version for the Dutch people. So I think it's a nice color. You love winging streams. I lost stuff also all the time. I was working with my polychromos in the book with the fish. And there are 3 colors missing. There are 3 colors missing. Maybe they are with the Derwent water brushes. Maybe they are with the water brushes. I know I have the whole set, 1, 2, and 3, and I couldn't find anything of them. Totally gone. Totally gone. No idea. They are always in a little drawer next to me, and now they were not. So I think they want a new home. That's not so chaotic. I love the color too. I think it's nice. We will do a little bit of shading. We will do a little bit of shading. But I needed to do crayons because Shannon taught us to use them. I haven't used mine in a long time, and I was not sure the Neos or the King Art, but I decided to do the neons. The Neos, oh my gosh, what am I babbling about? Neons is something different. Neos too. Forgive me, my head is a mess. I thought of cancelling the stream, but I thought, well, maybe it's good for me having a little bit, doing something different. Yeah, she is very bossy. We have to listen. Every month she's telling us what to do. Sometimes I pretend that I'm deaf and I don't do it, but yeah. It's not working every month. I'm a bit worried now that they said to me that they would call me between 7 and 7:30, and it's now 7:20 and they have not called me yet. So. Hi Pamela, welcome, nice to see you. Hi Melissa, am I missing more? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, do I have that commercial? I didn't know that because I don't see it. Yeah, coloring therapy. I thought it was good for me. I colored the other page when I was waiting Monday, when I was waiting for the vet to call that the operation was okay with Dusty. I had to do something because I was so worried. And now you see that I was right, that I was worried about him. I still am. I still am worried. You cannot get it out of your head. It's in there the whole time. It's all of it. You never know what they show at the beginning. It's a big surprise. And the streamers don't, when you stream, you don't see it, so. I see a lot of ads, and I always let them run, but I have not seen that one, I think. Free bird. So now we need some shading, so I'm doing the middle one, Veronese green, maybe a little bit of the dark one, emerald, and again a little bit of the lighter one. The Great Balls of Fire, yeah, that's a nice song. I don't think I'm really good with this, with the neons, but I'm trying. I haven't used them in a long time, so this needs to be... Oh, wait a minute, I can zoom in. What am I doing? I think this may be a little better. Trying to make this a little darker. Trying to stay out of that little bottle. Ginger Billy. Is he still around? I'm still not on TikTok, so I don't know. I have my hands full with Instagram. Maybe I need my heat gun to dry it a little. I'm trying not to use too much water, but you know me. Me and water, not a big friend. I hope the paper can take it. So far, so good. Enchilada. What's enchilada? Is that your dinner? Something is alive in my room. I hope it's not a ghost. Yogurt. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. And I didn't have time to watch it back yet. A little more of the dark green. Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. We have that here. But not what Shannon was doing with it. Should be a little bit of shading here. Oh, it was in the Kirby book. Now I remember. I think. Was it in the Kirby book? Endangered species, I think. I've never seen one. A real one, I mean. No, I didn't. I don't know what she did. I have no idea. Because I was not there. Only for a little while. Oh, my shading is horrible. Well, let's do another layer. It's not dry yet, but not totally dry. To finish. Whoa. Is there a date or just this year? There's a hair here. Come up. It doesn't want to go. Come on. There it goes. Now that place is very wet, so I leave that for a while. With 4 cats, how is it possible there is a hair on your desk. It's a miracle that there are no more than one hair. In the same sentence. Not gonna happen, no? She has to do it. No chicken out. I think we need pencil on top of this when it's dry, because it's horrible so far. More light green. A little more water. I have to tell you, Copics is easier than this. But well, it's not single-sided, so Copics was not an option. They would ruin the book. I'll be brave and put something here. Well, this has to dry. It is really green. Yellow and orange for the sky candy. Wow, that's brave. So she has a dress. It's not much, but it's something. I don't know if I can do the face with Neo Choose, but we can definitely try. I have a color that's called Flash. Sounds good. Flash. And I have a color that's called Apricot. It's a bit orangey. And maybe, what else? I have some doubles. This is Flash too, I think. Yeah. I want a little bit darker. Reset would be nice, maybe. Maybe a little bit reset. A little bit of this. Not too much. Maybe a little bit of white, tiny bit of white. Let's try this. It is a tiny face, so I don't need much. And we do pencils on top, so it will be okay. Ear and a hand. Is that hair? I have no idea. Is that her neck? I think I call it like hair. Can you miss me for a second? Jack is peeking through the clouds. Oh, nice. I have to talk to Jan for a moment because the vet has not ring, so he has to ring the vet. So I'll be back in a minute. Excuse me. I'm back. I'm sorry. The vet just rang. So it's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm here. He just had him on the phone. What are you talking about? Yeah, and orange for the sky. It's how the rain is made. Okay. Thank you. I was rushing. The vet said that it's okay and that we can wait till tomorrow. So that's good to know. I think she needs red hair. So what shall we do? Reddish brown, if I have that, I don't know. Let's see, this is a nice color. This is a nice color. So not really red, but reddish brown. Maybe a little bit of orange. I think I start with this one. Venetian red. Maybe with a little bit of the brown and a little bit of orange. The orange one is fast orange, and this one is the brown sienna, burnt sienna. I think I need a little bit more from the mid color. So let's see what it does. It is really, really orangey. Maybe a little bit of this to turn it down a little. And then it's a little too dark, so a little more of the light one. Yeah, I think this will do. Let's see what we can do. I think I like the color. Maybe it could be a bit brighter, but we can do another layer. So far the paper is holding good, so I'm happy with that. Did you have a nice conversation when I was away? Did you behave well? So, did you have this book? Do you have the English version or the Swedish one? Do you like it? I was looking quickly through the book and there are some nice pictures in here with trolls and gnomes, and I like it. Ah, thank you, Jody. Behave never. So you were just you. I was really surprised that we had a Dutch edition again from Hannah, because there was a lot of unhappiness from Hannah's side about the latest book. You were dancing on the table, Tonja. After they published Masquerade, and they had it single-sided, and I think the order of the pictures was wrong. And Hannah was very upset about that, so I thought, well, I don't think we get another Dutch edition from her, but here it is. And I'm happy with it because the paper is always really good. I believed Tonja immediately. I think she was having a ball on the table. She hooked it up on the table. Okay. Be careful. Don't go too high. But I think they made up the differences. Here is another book. I knew it was coming because Hannah posted it on her, I think her Facebook. And yesterday I got an email that it was on this way, so yeah. Lucky me, because I did not have it yet. It was on my list, but I was not sure of buying it. I think I like the color. You only dance on Fable. Well, I was dancing too this morning, but I did it on the floor. Not on the table. Trying to use a little bit of the darker color. I think it will be pencil, but we can try a little bit of shading. I always find Hannah's hair difficult to color. Anybody else? I find it difficult hair to color. Maybe it's still early for Wilson. Or she's coloring. I think I leave this to dry. And we have to decide for something else. I think I will do these ribbons in the same color but the darker one. Yes, she was here. You agree? Difficult hair to color. Yeah, I find it difficult. I don't know. I cannot explain why, but yeah, it could be. I don't want to sit my hand in there. So the darker color of the tree in that ribbon. I'm doing this on the board because I don't think with a picture you can scribble it down with a crayon and then make it wet because the spaces are too tiny. Oh, thank you, Kenny. No worries then. I'm trying to stay in the lines with my brush. And I'm trying to hold my hand out of the way so that you can see what my brush is doing. I think it's nice with a darker green, like ribbon. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And there's a little piece here up here on her belt, like so. Yeah, happy with that. You are all having so much fun. And I'm sitting here talking to myself. So we have to do the wings. Maybe the same what I thought about a bubble, but a bit darker. So maybe with some green. No, not green, because the whole dress is green. Maybe a blue and lilac and pink. Is that an option? Blue and lilac and pink. So let's see. I have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Let's see what I can do. Pink sparkly wings. I thought you would say chartreuse. Wrong again. Let's take this color off my board for now. I need a little bit of space. Oh, thank you, Kenny. That's nice. That's good to hear. So maybe, yeah, maybe I'll start with blue. This is a bit of a purple blue. It's called sky blue. I would say sky is a little bit lighter. Maybe I put a lighter one in there. And I have a purple, periwinkle blue. And then I have manganese violet. Pink. Is there a lighter pink? Not really. Maybe a little bit of white. You can't throw pink everywhere. Oh, it's okay. You can throw it at me. It's okay. I start with this one. A little bit more water, I think. I want to see how the colors are when they are wet. Too much water. This one. Clean it up. Pink. We can do sparkles on top when it's dry. Of course we can. And a little bit of white. Yeah, you were really good. You didn't say pink in a long time, so I will start with this. And I hope it will work. I have no idea. We just see. Let's see. Maybe a little too dark. Let's thin that up a little. Too much water. Let me go to the periwinkle. I'm gonna blend that in. A little more. And now the violet. With a little bit of the pink already in it. We can make it darker with a second layer if we want. like so. Your face hurt. I'm so sorry, Kenny. I'm so sorry. And now we go with pink. A little more pink. Well, I think that worked. Thank you, Kenny. So that's one layer. Now I have to do the other one. If it's okay with you, I turn my book upside down because I cannot do it the other way around. So we color upside down now. Because I want to start with the dark. And I cannot do it up. I have to do it down. I have to do it down. I don't know why, but that's a thing. I remember that when I was in a painting class and I had to do something on my painting, I turned the painting upside down and the teacher said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm sorry, I cannot do it the other way." And she was laughing. She said, "Okay, well, you do it upside down then." I had permission to do it upside down. Have a good day, Melissa. Thank you for coming. I need a little bit more of the manganese violets. You do it all the time, Leslie. I try to not do it in a stream. I do it more when I'm coloring for myself, but I try to not do it in a stream, but this will not work for me the other way around. And this needs a little more purple. That's too much, probably. A little more blue. I use too much water. You can see it buckle now. It will dry. It's fine. It will dry. A little darker here on the top. You spin your book more than a DJ. Ah, is my head in? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the camera is really here. I'm doing you on a I do it like this. I think this will be better. The camera is more away from me now. Like I said, I didn't prepare the way I normally does, so I'm so sorry. No, it's not what I want. Shannon is right. I hate it when that happens, so I think this will be better. Manganese violet. You can see that I have beautiful gray hair. Very gray. Now I'm out of the screen. So this is for the first layer. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, you are right. Thank you for saying it. I really appreciate it. So that's that done. So I'm gonna make the stars like a yellow gold, and maybe we go over it with a metallic paint later, but I want to do a base. Just that there is a little bit of color, so it's not a color it will be, I think, but then there is something. This one is gold, golden ochre. Bye, Ronnie. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. I know it's not really entertaining this, but oh my gosh, what did I do? Let's see if we can take that away. Almost. Good enough. So a little bit of golden color on the stars, and we can decide if we do stickles or something on them later, but then there is a little bit of color on them. I like that. That there is a base. So are you coloring something new, or do you have new books coming, new supplies? I didn't order anything. Well, I did order some paper craft supplies, not supplies, but paper stuff. But it's coming from China, so it will be maybe 5 weeks or so before it's here. Thank you, Pickle. Thank you. I hope they will be nice. So I'm going to do The tiny earrings. Like that. And we have to think about the belts. I think I do a darker blue. Or a purple, a darker purple. Maybe purple, because there's blue also in the wings. Dark blue. Hi Chantal. I don't know. Quebec. Welcome. Nice to see you. Just carefully putting that blue in. I forgot a little bit of her dress there. I see a white space. Tales from the City Among the Stars. Oh, I saw that. That's also from Hannah, isn't it? Is it a nice one, Tonya? I don't have it. I was done buying Hannah books for a while. Well, mine is a little older. Only this is the Dutch one, so that's pretty new. So the wings are very wet still. The dresses, no, it's not really dry. I think I need to get out my dryer thing. Heat gun. I couldn't think of the name. To plug it in. Do you want me to put the sound off? I can put the sound off. So I put the sound off and I use the heat gun. So that was quick. Yeah, they are doing really good on the paper. I'm pleased with it. So now we need some pencils. What shall we do? What shall we do? pulleys. Clean. I try pulleys for now. If they don't work, we can change. Or maybe we could use delis. I haven't used them in a long time. Deli pencils. Let's try deli pencils. So this one is, oh, they don't have names. 138. No, nothing bleed through. Nothing. Nothing on the other side. Totally fine. Nothing on the other side. And this one is 142. And this one is 139. 139. No, nothing went through. Totally fine. And I did use a good amount of water. Most of I know that I only have one English version, but the Dutch ones are, most of the time they are pretty good. And this is the lightest one, 138. Half on Amazon. Why is there only half? On the Dutch Amazon, we have the, I saw today that the Symphony of Things Animals was there. The little book. English version was on the Dutch Amazon today for the first time. Symphony of Cute Animals. Like I said, my head is a mess at the moment. Oh, good grief. Well, I thought, why a half book? You want a whole one, not half a book. You wish you needed them. I don't know. I saw the English version for a long time, but I already have to. So I don't think I will color in it that much. I only have one of the Symphony of Cute Animals because that one didn't come out in a Dutch edition, so I don't have that one. Is the English version snot paper too? I have two of each too, Shannon. Not from the Symphony of Cute Animals, but from the other two. I have the Japanese and the Dutch. So, oh, I'm really out of the picture here. I'm so sorry. That's because I moved the camera. You let us know. Did you order it? Did you order it? Which one did you order? I was thinking about the English version of that one because I only have one and I'm not really happy with the paper, so the Rhapsody one. You already bought the other two. And how are they? Well, I don't agree with you, Louise. So I wait and for you. Then you can let me know what you think of it. So this is clothes. I'm not the most beautiful colorist with clothes. I'm not the most beautiful colorist with everything, but with anything, everything, well, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I have one English one from Hannah. I don't remember, Summer Nights, I think. I was not really impressed with the paper of that one. I was not that happy. I don't know if I have an American one or an English one, but I was not really impressed with the paper. The Dutch and the Swedish versions I did like more. The other one that you have, do you like the paper of that one? You said I already have one. And is there two? So an American and a US and an English one, or just one? I don't know why this is so scratchy. I think I need a little bit of white. So I want to do a little bit of white some places. I'm using a white Prismacolor. Because I like that white a little bit better. Doesn't have to be really white, just a little bit lighter. That's okay, Kenny. Take your rest, honey. Thank you for coming. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon. Don't worry about me. I'm just doing something here. It's not important. I'm just coloring a page. I think it looks a little bit better now. Is Pickle leaving too? Bye, Pickle! Big hug to you! So we're going to do a little bit more on the hair. This is 61. Nice and dark. My favorite hair, like I said, not. I see people doing amazing hair in Hannah's books. It's not me. I'll try to make it a little bit dark. This is really orange. Well, let's see. Maybe it's just good over the underground. I think it's working. It's not grayscale. Well, I like to color not grayscale sometimes. In the beginning, I only colored line art. I started with only line art, no grayscale. And I still like to do it. But lately, a lot is grayscale, more and more and more grayscale. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It depends on the picture and how dark the grayscale is. But sometimes grayscale is force you to do things that maybe you see different. And you don't want to do that kind of shadow there on that place. You want to do it different. And then you cannot do it because this grayscale is telling you not to. Sometimes it's nice to do your own thing. I think I'm happy with the hair like this. I think it's good. Maybe a little bit of bright yellow on the lighter places. Oh, maybe some whites. We can always do a little bit of Posca if we want to. Thank you, Mona. Wings. So a little bit of blue. Maybe this one. Purplish color. And a pink. Maybe a light pink. So let's try this. Bye, Audrey. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, it's night for you already. It's evening. I'm sorry. Have a good evening. So this is the blue. A bit darker here. The beginning. Now we go with the purple. Oh, thank you, Louise. So now the purple. Putting over the line of the blue so that it mixes a little bit more, like I did with the Neo 2. Just a light layer of pencil, not too much. And now what was the violet. So it's a little bit of an in-between color. Not too pink, not too purple. Blending that in with the purple. Now we go to the pink. Bring that into the manganese violets. So that there are no harsh lines. If you color over the line between them, you get a nice blend. Bring that into the blue. Yeah, that's what I want. It's a little bit darker, but that's okay. That's okay. Then we have more contrast with the bubble that we want to do. So blue. And this will be a little darker because there's a line. Purple. Violet. And a pink. So, the other wing. Blue first. Purple next, bringing it in the blue. And again the violet. Yeah, they are nice. I'm happy with the colors that I picked. It's what I had in my mind. It's what I wanted. And we probably go over it with stickles, so or something like it. Could be stickles, could be Wing of Stella. Bringing it together. Yeah, of course. I like the glitter glue that you had. I didn't know the brand, but they look nice, the colors. I'm thinking if I want to do something with the circles here, or that they are holes, or that they are something of the wings. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about them. Let me bring the pink in a little further down. They still sit in the box. Well, they are not going anywhere. They're waiting for you. Patiently waiting till they are used. They think that they will come. She will need us. Someday she will need us. I'm going to do a little bright yellow on the stars. Make them pop a little more. Oh, I haven't used these pencils for a long time. They are nice. I like them. Sometimes it's good to find things and use them. I'm not sure about these thingies and about the thing in her hands. It's like a crystal ball. And there is a little thing here. I have to do blue on the belts. There are some white holes there. I have to get rid of those. A little brown stopper and a brown cord around the bottle. I think this needs a very bright color. It must scream dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah, maybe the bubbles in the same color, like a very bright green. And let me see if there's a bright green in the... Yeah, there is. This one, I like it. So, something different. This one here. So that's that. How much time do I have? I have a little bit of time. Let's put the pencils away and go back to the board. And I want a bigger brush. And I want it clean. And I want light colors. Let's see, light yellow. This is Sahara yellow. A light green, lime green. I want a light pink. I cannot find the name. Salmon pink. Okay, salmon pink and a light blue. And the light blue is light cobalt blue. So let's go in the bubble. Let's see. It's really wet. I don't know, just why is it wet here? I have no idea if this is gonna work, but if you don't try, you never know. A little bit of the light blue. Oh, it's very light. A little bit more. A little bit of the green. Oh, that's too much. That blue can be a little bit darker. Tiny bit of pink. This is very light, I know, but that's what I want. Maybe a little bit of the mint green. Let's see the dress. Light blue again. A little more. Where's my pink? Here. Pink is a little too dark. I know that you're all leaving me. It's okay. A little bit of this green. Blue. A bit more yellow. Pink. Green. I know there are some of you left. It's okay. People can do what they want. I don't mind. I know it's maybe a little bit boring. Totally fine. I'm not talking much today, I know. But yeah, like I said, a lot on my mind. A bit more of the yellow here on the top. Forgot a little bit down there. A little bit of the green. A little bit pink. Needs a little bit of blending. Now, I don't think you see much of it, but it's there. It's I will work on this a little bit more. Do some more layers maybe. But so far it's a little what I have in mind for the background. You were eating lunch. What were you eating? What were you eating, Tonya? So I hope you can see that there's a little bit of the colors, like in a soap bubble. There's a little bit of pink, a little bit of cream, a little bit of blue. If it's dry, it will dry a little a breakfast wrap. It's wet and then it dries lighter, but I don't want to ruin the paper, so I want it to dry and then see if I do more layers. I think it's what I wanted, like a soap bubble colors. And I have to think about the circle around, and I think I will do a darker background so that this is really popping out in the middle. I hope you understand when I'm talking. So a darker background. I'm not sure about the circle yet. I'm happy with the wings. I'm happy with the dress and the hair. So yeah. That's what I had in mind. So maybe a little darker, not black, but a little darker around the bubble, that you see it more, and then the light colors will pop more than they do now. And maybe a dark green or a golden color for the circle. So I hope you don't mind that I'm leaving you a little bit early. I want to check on Dusty. I did my thing with the crayons, however, whatever you call them. And I did something in my new book, so that's good. I want to do something in the new book. I'm not sure if I will be here on Thursday. It depends on how Dusty is, but I will let you know in the community tab. So I hope so too, Louise. Thank you all for being here, supporting me. Well, I was a little bit chaotic, but that helped to get my mind on something else. So thank you all for that. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Bye.